Hey beautiful people, it's Courtney. I'm back with a super exciting top secret new Elmer's slime review for you guys. These slimes aren't even out yet. They're coming out this month. And before we hop into it, I did want to let you guys know I'm having a giveaway for an iPad running until the end of February. So to enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, my vlog channel, and follow both of my Instagrams. And I will link all of that down below for you guys. So I am so excited to share with you guys all these slimes. Back in November, I think it was, yeah, I went to Atlanta to Elmer's headquarters and I showed you guys, I did a little vlog there, but they showed us their brand new slimes and we could finally talk about it, and I am so excited to share with you their store-bought slimes now. So they're coming to stores soon and I am so excited to try them out. I'm gonna just kind of show you guys all of them, and the packaging is so nice. I think it's very like good packaging for slime, very similar to like homemade slimes, and I love all the textures of them, very different. And I actually only tried one of them at the event, so I wanted to give you guys a fresh, honest new review. So this one was the first one that I'm starting with, and this one is the only one that I tried, and this is called Cosmic Shimmer, and I love the scent on this one. This one has a very nice berry scent, and all of their scents are so good. I definitely think they're like the best I have ever smelled with store-bought slimes, just because they don't smell artificial at all. I love this one so much. So this first slime is a very like pearl, pigment, metallic, glittery, all of the above, like every kind of adjective to describe that. But this is so beautiful. The camera doesn't pick up a lot of the purple, but there's definitely a lot of purple in this as well. Now, like I mentioned, this is the only one that I actually tried at the event, and I had loved it. It was so stretchy. This one, however, does seem a little more dense and a little bit more thick, and I know it's winter, but it has been sitting inside, so maybe this was like a newer, fresher slime. Maybe the other one had kind of been sitting for a little while, but the texture on this is very, very thick, and you could still get it to stretch, but it's a very slow stretch. The one I did try, I'm going to show you guys a little comparison in one of the other slimes of how it looked originally, so I'll let you guys know. But this one was thicker, but the color is beautiful. It's a very good holdable slime in the state that it's in, and I'm really curious to see if it will get stretchier as time goes on. So if I do another video, I will keep you guys posted. Now this next slime is the Blueberry Cloud, and I also want to mention that I love how they call these the Elmer's goo instead of glue. I think it's really cute, really catchy. So this slime, like I mentioned, the scent is amazing. It's just like blue raspberry, but it's not artificial at all. It is so good. It's such an amazing blue raspberry scent. Now this was a cloud slime, and I would say this is kind of more like an icy slime. It does have that like fluffed up texture, but it doesn't really have that snow like drizzle to it. So this one is kind of more like an icy slime to me. It also had very minimal fallout, which I was very impressed with. This reminds me a lot, I just did a video, and the Compound Kings, what am I talking about? The Compound Kings Cloud Slime. That one was very similar to this, I think, but the scent on this one I do prefer. And as you can see, I'm showing you here, there's a little bit of fallout, but not a ton. So I really like this one. It was very stretchy. It stretched so easily. You didn't have to stretch it slow or anything. So I think this is really good for a store-bought slime. I will say, I think Elmer's does have some of the best store-bought slimes. I have been really impressed so far with them, and I'm really excited to see what else they come out with. This one did leave a little bit of residue on my table, so definitely do keep that in mind wherever you do play with this. But other than that, it was very stretchy, and I was pretty impressed with this one, and just like I mentioned, the smell is probably my favorite part. Now this next one is the fruit slushy, and this isn't a slushy slime, it's like a floam, so maybe they should called it fruit floam. But this has, again, a really nice scent. It kind of smells like a mixture, so I'm kind of picking up on like a banana and strawberry scent, and this one was very clicky, very stretchy. It's definitely not like a full floam. And I think this is good for a store-bought slime for two reasons. One, there was no fallout in this, and two, sometimes the styrofoam beads, if they sit too long on a shelf, will kind of absorb the slime. So I think they kind of have the best of both worlds here. This one is very stretchy. So yeah, I did enjoy this one a lot. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm really curious to know in the comments down below, like which slime you're most excited to try. And also they have some other fun slime ingredients coming out, like different glues and scents. So I have some of those too that aren't released yet. So if you guys would like to see those, definitely let me know, or let me know what other kind of Elmer's videos you would like to see from me, because Elmer's is definitely one of my favorite brands out there. But yeah, back to this slime. I think this one was really good as well. I would kind of like to do a makeover on these and kind of see what I could turn these into. Now this next slime is the Glassy Clear, and I must say I definitely think this was my favorite. So of course this one is unscented to keep it nice and clear. And you guys look at this, it is so clear, so amazing, and it's just so much fun to play with. And another thing that I wanted to mention is I almost prefer this one even more than like a homemade clear slime, unless the homemade one was absolutely perfect, because this one is very stretchy, very clear. It doesn't leave any residue on your hands at all. So this is just like a perfect clear slime. It doesn't feel too putty like a lot of clear slimes are from the stores. So I absolutely loved this. It was still very stretchy. You could still poke it, you could do swirls with it, and it was just really nice. And another thing that I really liked is it stayed clear. For the most part, it did start to get some bubbles in it and fog up, but it definitely stayed clear longer than a lot of the homemade slimes I've tried that are also like a clear glass slime. So I don't know, this one I definitely think, even though it wasn't scented and I mentioned how much I love the scents, I definitely think this was my favorite out of all of these slimes, and this one was really good. Now like I was saying, that first slime that I tried, the very pretty metallic one, originally when I had tried it at their event, it was very stretchy like this one. So I don't know like what happened to that one. I'm not really sure. I think maybe it was just super fresh and just needed to sit a little longer. But as you can see, this one was very stretchy compared to the first one. So that was originally what the other one was like. So I don't really know. This next one and the last one is called Strawberry Cloud, and I must say that this one is probably my least favorite out of all of them, because I don't care as much as this strawberry scent. This one did smell a little artificial to me and not too much like strawberry. It just kind of had like a different scent to it, and as you can see, this one was a lot stickier right out of the container than the blue raspberry. So again, this might have to do with like the shelf life. Even though they are the exact same texture, this is still that cloud texture, which I think is definitely like an icy slime texture, but still very nice. The more I worked it, the more stretchy it did become and less sticky, but as you can see, it did stick some to my table. So I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe this one sat a little longer, was at their warehouse a little longer than the blue one. Not too sure, but yeah, this one not bad, but it's definitely not the worst store-bought slime I've tried, but definitely not the best either. So that is the last one I have to share with you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek video. Let me know which one you're most excited to try in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to enter the giveaway. I will link all the links down below, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.